This is the new normal podcast.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the New Normal Podcast. You know, I am your favorite.
That's just my baby daddy.
Yes, I am your favorite baby daddy. I'm here. I'm easy. I'm here with my crew, you know.
Gang.
Yes. So, you know, starting off to the left of me is, you know, of course, our T-bone steak, you know. We're still waiting on that plate. We're still waiting.
Every week until plate appears.
Yeah, we're still, you know, it is what it is.
I got a 3-day weekend. Maybe I might check it out sometime.
It is. So, you know, this is our sometimes food bay.
I look like babe.
Sometimes.
Goddess Janelle, everybody. Peace and love, yeah. And to the left of her is, you know, our resident social butterfly over here, Miss Sophie.
Sophie Savage.
Yeah, don't get on her bad side.
Yeah.
Definitely don't get on her bad
No,
side.
do so I can laugh.
I think she's in a good mood today, though.
Yeah, you know.
I'm not sure.
I think so.
With
Yeah, because last week I was just.
last
Yeah,
week,
She's on one.
yeah.
Or two.
Yeah, I was
real
really not in a
spicy.
good mood last week, and I kind of took it out on y'all. So
It's okay, you know. It was for good content, but
Made good TV.
yeah, but it was a lot. It was definitely a lot.
And for those that don't know what we talking about, it will be on our social media real soon.
Yeah.
You will see.
You
will
will.
see.
And to the left of her, our main man over here, shot caller.
She want a shot call, wanna be with a baller. Shot call, I can tell by.
Yes, so you know,
Young shit.
why you like you got like the real Kool-Aid smile right now.
His reaction was just so.
It was a little dry. What did he say? You know what it is. You know what it is.
No.
It's alright,
It's been
sure.
a long week.
You know how it goes.
Wednesday?
You know, it is Wednesday. You know,
Yesterday
know
was
what?
wild.
It's hump day.
Yeah. So you know what we gotta
y'all turn
do.
up on a Tuesday.
Yeah,
All right. So you know,
that's my fault.
if y'all drinking something, smoking something, popping something, you know, it's the time for this right now. So health, wealth, and self,
Cheers, have
everybody.
wealth and self-love.
Yes. Yeah. That's some good things. So we got to put out a disclaimer real quick, right?
Yes.
We got to really put out a disclaimer. And the topic for tonight, we don't condone anything that we're talking about.
Not one bit.
You know, we don't condone anything that we're talking about. And I mean, if y'all don't know,
There's
And
cheating
niggas-
etiquette. There's cheating etiquette
It's cheating.
for the niggas out there that cheat.
so that is the topic for tonight, you know, cheating
Cheating
etiquette.
etiquette. But black men don't cheat.
Yes, black
Black
men
boys
don't. Yeah, exactly. Black men don't cheat. You know, cheating etiquette, and we're here to help everybody that is cheating, because you know it's the consensus. We all in this room have done some form of cheating. All right, you know, we may not have all done the physical, but we've done some form of cheating. So
Not
that
me. Not me. I'm righteous and wholesome. You know?
Yo, here we go again with this.
Righteous and wholesome.
yeah.
And obviously a liar.
When God strikes you with lightning because of your lying,
Yo,
But
it
it's-
has been lightning
I'm
a lot,
just gonna.
We gonna
Yeah,
hear
but
Looney
it's
Tunes dropping shit.
it's okay. It's okay. But you know, we're gonna get into our rules for tonight. All right. So you know, follow along, everybody. I'm just gonna say, like, again, disclaimer: we don't condone
We do
any
not.
of this. You know,
We
we're
are not in support of this.
we're just trying to make sure if you're cheating out there, there's a right and there's a wrong way of doing it, and we're just trying to show you the right way of doing it.
Right.
That's it.
There's a right way to do wrong things.
Exactly.
There's a right way to do wrong
But
things.
at the end of the day, just do the right thing.
Right.
Yeah.
And cheat right.
Yeah. You're gonna rob a bank, wear a mask.
Exactly.
There's a right
So
way to do wrong things.
Rule number 1.
Speaking of wearing a mask,
I think, it's a consensus that rule number 1 is wear a condom.
Please.
The thing about it is we don't want no babies out here, right? No baby. Like, you can't. How are you going to cheat and then pop up with another kid?
Right.
Like, that just doesn't work. So
you find yourself making an Usher Confessions album.
exactly.
Or how you gonna cheat and pop up with that itch? Like,
Yeah, that
that part.
STD is real. So, don't do none of that.
Right.
And then
That's just so disrespectful.
And then, on the side tip though, like, let's really look at it. That raw dog, that causes some emotions right there. So you don't want none of that. So use a condom, please. Safe sex all the time. So that's rule number 1.
Yeah, what?
Oh, my bad. Rule number 2, Janelle.
So rule number 2 is do not cheat in your own backyard.
Yes.
Leave the area.
Yes.
Leave
Yes.
the zip code that you're in.
Yes. Yes.
Leave the area code that you're in.
Sometimes even leave the state.
Or leave the state.
Just,
Just leave.
yeah.
just leave. Just leave. Get out.
Get out.
We not talking about the movie, but yeah, get the fuck out. I do agree with that rule because too many times, we just we in our own area and we just get caught. Somebody sees somebody and report
know.
back.
And we know.
Wait, I have a story.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I forgot about this story. So, I was followed one time.
Word?
I was followed, and then I was meeting up with my friend at Fridays in Piscataway, right? But I didn't realize I was being followed until I got to exit 6 on 287. So you know how exit 6 on 287, there's a light there when you
Yeah.
pull up. So there's nobody in front of me, so I'm the first person at the light, right? Yeah. And then somebody pulls behind me, but as though there was 2 or 3 car lengths in between us, and there was no cars in between us,
Okay.
right? So I'm stopped here, and the person's way back here,
Okay.
super weird, super random, but you just all right, this person's being weird. Mm-hmm. So then boom, so then I make the left, the person makes the right,
Okay.
then all right, so then so I'm talking to my friend through the windows, through each other's window. We didn't get out the car because Fridays was closed, so it was all right, we're gonna go somewhere else, right? So then the car comes back as I start driving, and I'm just yo, nah, I'm being followed. And it was quite scary. But so not in your
So you were in the act of cheating?
I was in an act of deception. I wasn't in a committed relationship.
And the person who was following you was the person that was being deceptively.
You was cheating on that person?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Don't try to be on
motherfucker
his
you was
TI
cheating on.
But long story short, because my whip game proper,
She was like, skirt, skirt.
and I know my way
Got the
around
fuck
was
up out of
way a
it.
little bit.
Yeah.
She got the fuck about.
Yeah. But it was crazy though. It was crazy.
Okay. I got you.
So yes, take it from me. Leave the area. Well, don't do it, but if you are gonna do it, leave the area. Don't go to the same
Gotcha.
restaurants.
Yes, that's
Don't
actually
go
a
to the
good
mall
point.
together. Don't do stupid.
Be a
things.
little bit of interest. That's how I look at it. Be a little bit of interest. That's it.
Right.
Yeah, don't do the same things all the time. Don't constantly go to the same malls. Don't constantly go to the same hotels. Don't constantly go to the same
Right.
restaurants. Don't be predictable. I guess that's the.
Don't be predictable.
Don't
be-
go to a restaurant where the people that work there know you too, and know that you have a girlfriend. It's or a significant other.
Nah, don't do that.
And who is this?
Yeah.
That ain't yeah.
All right. So that was rule number 2. So rule number 3, Sophie, you got this one?
I got you. So y'all, rule number 3: do not cheat with somebody that is your friends, that is related to you, either your girl, that is friends of your girl, that know your girl, please, the same way we stepping outside of our area, we are not talking or messing with anybody that is close within them areas. Because, yo, that's how y'all get caught up real quick. Because I've seen it plenty of times happen where dude would either cheat with his girl's cousin, his girl's sister, and then it's this whole drama that you start in, not with just you and the girl, now you start a whole drama with you, the girl, her family, her cousin in them. Then you got Ray showing up to your house.
Who can want to be
Naquan and them. You got all of them showing up to your house. No, find a stranger from if you live up in North Jersey, find a stranger all the way down in Cape May. Like,
Wow.
go to Philly, like, go to Connecticut. Stay far away from your area. Like, I also got a story about this. So, I used to talk to this guy. We used to talk for like a hot 2 seconds and then stop talking. And so he started dating like exclusively my god sister. And so, that's cool. Have fun. Do y'all. I love it. But then, like, he would slide in my DMs, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
what you're not gonna do is
That's crazy. That's
date my
crazy.
god sister and then slide in my DMs. That's not gonna work. If you want to be friends, we could be friends. That's cool. But I always said, like, if at the end of the day, even though me and my god sisters, we not that close, but that's still my god sister.
Right.
So if you ever disrespect her, that's disrespecting me, and then we have a problem.
Yeah.
But then the moment he does something and I call him out on it, he try to reverse it and make it seem like I'm the one doing the shady stuff. And I'm like, friend,
But how can
Friend.
he even get that off? How can he get that off?
oh, he used to be.
Niggas try. Niggas do try. Niggas.
They be-
I don't know
trying.
how,
Niggas try
but
that weird
yeah,
shit. But,
Not only do niggas try,
Success
but
rate is at
they
all-time
legit
low.
be reaching. Like, they be
Looked at
reaching.
me. She looked at me a certain way. Like,
Oh, she
No,
said,
nigga.
but she was the one that, no, my nigga, no.
sat next to me during dinner.
She said hi, and I just had to respond with some extra shit. Like, no. So, no, just don't bother. Just, if you're going to do it, once again, just don't do it. But if you're going to, stay far away from her family members. Stay far away from her friends. Like, don't mess with her best friends. Like, why would you? Why?
yeah, that's a little
Why?
crazy. That's
so crazy.
that is
But
a
then
little
is that
crazy.
really your friend though? Right?
Well, it wasn't a friend. That's family. So
Yeah,
is that really family at that point?
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was a good rule. I mean,
Yeah.
I like that rule. I definitely like that rule. I abide by that. Now in life here.
Oh, you still abide by that rule.
I abide by that
the other
rule.
one.
Yeah. But so I'm gonna get into mine real quick. I got one for you guys. So my rule is, make sure the person that you're cheating with knows their position. Like, they really need to know their position, because you don't want to be in a situation where, like, how can I put it? Like, you got to communicate, right? You got to make sure that, like, they know what's going on. You got to give them the option if they want to join this party, right? So, because if you don't give them the option for them to notice, what y'all doing, they could blackmail you. They could do so many things to you. So it's like, you gotta make sure that each person in this is a willing participant in this foolery and buffoonery. So that's how I look at it. Yeah. So that's how I look at it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Disclosure,
Yeah.
like honesty is the best policy
exactly.
when you're being dishonest.
I like that. I like that.
Honesty is the best
I like-
policy when you're being dishonest. Wow, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a gem.
some
That was
poetry.
that was a real gem, Janelle. I like that.
I'm philosophical.
I like
sometimes.
that.
Yeah. Well,
So who?
well, with that said, I think I got one. gonna, God damn, this nigga.
Mic check. Mic check.
One, two, two. But
it is what it is right now.
It's all good. We just gonna rock it out. If you're gonna cheat, you gotta cross your T's and dot your I's. Delete the fucking evidence.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Delete the fucking evidence. You're gonna be texting and sexting and all that. First of all, you shouldn't even be doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all should both understand that, this is a direct, like, we get to the point and that's where we leave it at. You know what I'm saying? So all the extra shit, all the extracurricular shit is just unnecessary at that point. Don't fucking save her as fucking Pizza Hut.
That's a good one.
So
Let me
like
say
ask
something.
your homeboy and like she pick up the phone and it's like,
So shout out to my friend Steven from New York. Love you, Steven. So I had hit him up like, cause he was putting out some things on his social media, which was mad dope. And so I decided like, okay, so I got a question. Do you think there's rules to cheating? If there is, what are some of the rules? And so one of the things he said was, make sure you leave her name as her name in your phone.
Exactly.
So, like, make sure you leave her name as her name in her phone. Do not do Pizza Hut. Do not do Chinese store, because that's mad obvious. Do not do that. That's the dumbest thing.
Why the fuck is Pizza Hut calling you?
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because you know why? Because I order late.
Okay. No.
I order late.
Pizza calling you what?
And
Pizza
so-
calling you 2, 3, 4 times?
Right.
So the
Yeah.
best. So one of the best tip.
Pizza Hut is texting you.
Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut is texting you? Yeah,
Yo,
Pizza Hut's texting you.
they,
With heart emojis?
the whole thing with Pizza Hut right now is that Pizza Hut texts me at like, 3 o'clock in the
shut up,
morning
Ian.
because they know that like I get hungry at night, so they just want to
He be
make
having
sure.
the munchies.
Yeah,
and I'm not.
I don't smoke, but like if I was smoking, Pizza Hut is just trying to make sure that I had the munchies. That's it.
So, but as he was saying, one of the great tip he also gave is, so if shorty name do pop up, just be like, oh yeah, that's one of my homegirls from high school. I have ran into her the other day. Or like, come up with something. It's believable.
Yeah.
It's way more believable than what this nigga just said. Because I don't know what he just said. And that sounded like trash.
I'm not even gonna say
That
that
sounded
it
like
was
trash.
gonna work, but hey,
Please.
but niggas say shit like that. That's all I'm gonna say.
And it doesn't work.
I tried something like that back in my day. I actually tried something like that back in my day. Am I going? I tried something like that back in my day because there was a girl that I had to, like, ended up getting her number or whatever, and I didn't remember her name, or maybe I did, or I don't know. But she had like she had like one of those fucking, what are those things that you, like, not a dot, but like a diamond or some shit. Like she put like a diamond in her fucking forehead.
One of those jewels?
Yeah, like a jewel, but it wasn't like Lil Uzi Vert. It was just like one of those little fucking like little glued on shit. Anyway,
The rhinestone.
right, yeah. So she had one of those. So I saved her as tripod, right? So I saved her.
Wow.
I saved her as tripod just because like I didn't remember her name or whatever. Maybe I just didn't want to get caught or some shit. But like weeks later, she ended up texting me, and I was texting her. And I'm like, "Who are you?" Like tripod. I'm like thinking back in my head, "Who the fuck is tripod?" And my ex at the time ended up going through my phone, snooping around and shit. And all I remember was waking up to, who the fuck is tripod? And the worst part about it was I didn't even know who tripod was because, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Yeah.
But yeah, so, just be careful with the saving and the names.
But the whole point of putting a nickname is so that you remember the person, not so you forget.
Well,
who the
yeah,
person
I fucked up. I guess I fucked up on that part.
Yeah, you did. You definitely did. You definitely did on that one. You definitely did on that one. You definitely did on that
But Pizza
one.
Hut is a lot worse.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, definitely. So
They're not even open at 3 a.m.
they not.
even.
But yo,
Giovanelli's.
I put it like this: the excuse that I gave right there, right? That is a nigga response, and that's how y'all niggas be getting caught. Don't do shit like that. That's why we're doing this for y'all. We're trying to make sure you guys understand. I was trying to do this off the top of my head, and it didn't work. So don't you have to have these rules already in place. So yeah, so Janelle, I think you next,
So
right?
this next one, if you're gonna cheat, don't be cheap. All right. You gotta pay to play. You gotta pay to play. Okay.
I like that. I like
You
that.
gotta pay to play. She dropping some gems.
No, and
Yes,
you gotta pay
yes.
how you weigh. Like, don't be trying to move like you bout it, and you
You
can't
right.
even afford a hotel room. You riding in your girl's car, like you can't do that.
You going to your girl's apartment.
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm still not off that video I saw of the dude going to his girl apartment with another chick
Out of.
that she was moving out of, and like sis walked in to her ex, well now ex, with a
floor.
whole nother chick fucking on the floor. Like there wasn't even a blow up bed, nothing.
They had.
It was the bare, huh?
I thought they had a pallet. Didn't they have a pallet? Wasn't there some?
Yo, the pallet be working.
And then you know what made it worse?
You gotta get it done. You get it done with that.
You know what made it worse? She kicked them out the house and they had to walk. He didn't even have a car. They had
That's
to
why I
walk.
say, man, you know, it's that D game, man. It's that D game that be having these women tripping.
But that's all broke niggas have.
It'd be the dumbest.
That's all they have. That's all they have to offer.
Gotta have something.
That's something, right?
You gotta have something.
Gotta have something.
Listen,
Kids
but
have
honestly,
nothing at
I'm
all.
sorry. I feel like it be the dumbest females. I'm sorry, because the smart ones would know. Like, if you gonna put in work, you need more. Like, don't just settle for the bare minimum. Like, literally, the man did not have a car. Y'all had to take the bus to his house. Like, I'm sorry.
Cursed out by.
And then you gotta walk and take the bus back home.
No.
That's what you call the walk of shame right there. That's the walk of shame right
Ain't
there.
no D worth that. I'm sorry. That's not only the walk of shame. That's
Yes.
embarrassing. Embarrassing. No,
Was
I'm
it all
sorry.
in one day? Was it all in one day, or was it like an overnight?
No, this was actually during the day. Too.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
during the day. Like, he probably thought sis was gonna be at work.
Oh, okay.
That should be another rule. Know her schedule.
Right.
Yeah. So you know that know your partner's schedule.
Right. Know their routine.
You know that
Yes.
routine is clutch. That routine is clutch.
Yes, like know their routine and constantly like be in constant communication, because their routine do tend to switch up. So if their routine is switching up, you need to be in the know of it.
Right.
So
But then you also don't want to look like you're snooping or like you're asking too much
yeah.
information.
You just want to
like-
make sure.
Not like where you gonna be at 3 o'clock.
Yeah,
Like,
you want to
don't
make
wanna see,
sure
like-
you want to make sure they're safe. Like, hey, what you up to today? What you got going on? What's your plans for today? Like, okay, you moving, make sure you good. Let me know when you get home safely, or let me know when you get to work safely. You want to make it seem like you care about their safety. You care about them. You're not really snooping, but you snooping. No.
So Sophie, what's your other gem? Because I feel like you got another one right now.
No, that was like 2 in 1.
Yeah.
Like it's
Well,
like don't make it obvious.
but well, anyway, I since Sophie's thinking right now.
I got it. Sorry, I was in the mindset of that story. It was still in my head, but also cheat with someone that has something to lose. So that basically is saying cheat with someone that's also cheating, that's also in the relationship themselves, because then she's less likely to start some drama, because if she tried to expose you for cheating, she's exposing herself too.
Right.
And also know like the level of that relationship too, because if she do end up breaking with her mans while y'all still in the thing, at this point she has nothing to lose, so she's still potential. So always be in the mix of what's going on with her situation, because you want to make sure you're still good. She still has something to lose, because the moment that situation ends, she no longer has anything to lose.
Then you could get fucked up real quick.
Yep. And hurt people. So if she's hurt from that relationship ending, she might take it out on you and expose your shit. And
Very true.
you don't want that to happen. So
Facts right there.
make sure you're cheating with someone that also has something to lose from it.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
I like that. So I guess I'll start off with the next one. And the next one for me is, if you're cheating, oh my bad, yeah, I'm sorry.
These are commandments here. Come on.
Yeah,
these are commandments here. This is real.
Yeah, these are real. These are real. So if you gotta be secure with yourself, right? You can't be insecure cheating, because if you're insecure, you're gonna get emotional, and if you get emotional, and like say for instance, I'm cheating with this chick and she's ended up fucking with somebody else. I can't be like, oh my God, why you fucking with this other nigga? I can't do that.
How dare you?
No way.
How dare you cheat on us?
You cheating on me while you cheat? Yo, no,
No, we can't do that. We can't do that.
There's tender niggas out there though that do that shit.
No, there is, because I remember I was listening to The Breakfast Club, and it was Ask Yee, and so the dude came on and he was like, "Oh, I'm living with this chick, but we're also fuck buddies, and we're messing around, but they're roommates." And so one day the chick called him up. It was like, "Hey yo, where you at?" And he was like, "I'm at the house." And then she was like, "Okay, I'm gonna call you back." Boom, hung up. 20 minutes later, dude called her back, was like, "Hey yo, like what's going on? What just happened?" And she was like, "Oh, nothing. I'm just leaving my ex house, and he just gave me some money and all this stuff, and he lost it." It was like, but mind you, they're not in a relationship.
Right. Bruh. Come on. Yeah, exactly that.
They not even in a relationship, and dude is already getting into his insecurities. Oh, you not allowed to fuck with your ex. He can't give you money. I'm the only man. But mind you, he said that he was messing with other chicks other than her.
That's why you can't. That's why you gotta be secure. You can't feel like you own.
Somebody, right?
Yeah, you gotta understand that like. These women that like you're dealing with, they're not they're not your possession. Just like how.
Well, he didn't follow the last crack commandment, cheating commandment.
Yeah.
Because he obviously didn't have shit to lose to be on the motherfucking radio talking about the shit in the first place.
Facts.
It's all
right.
ties together. You feel me?
You're right.
Not only that, but also go back to he was shitting in its own home.
Right.
Yeah.
That's another one.
Yeah.
You see how all these rules tie together?
All tied together.
All we trying to do is just help y'all out. That's it. We don't do these things,
Right.
but we just trying to help y'all out.
We don't.
No.
We had to do extensive research. Like I legit was hitting up people like, Fran, do you know about these cheating? Like
Because we don't know none of these.
Like, yeah, we don't know. We had to do our reseach.
Yeah,
we don't cheat.
Mm-hmm.
No, I said
No.
I said we.
We
don't cheat. I don't know about
don't.
we, but we.
But the thing about it is, like, we go
Righteous and wholesome.
exactly like we can't cheat because we're single. So
Single.
Right. It's impossible for us to cheat.
Single.
exactly.
It's
So
completely impossible,
it really is. So it is what it is.
So I don't want to like double back, but
Okay.
but if so a female would be breaking the rule if she like was cheating, if y'all was her side niggas, because since y'all single and she cheating with y'all, that would be breaking the rule because
Yeah, that she's well. If we're her side nigga, she's not. We're not breaking the rules.
no, I meant she's breaking the rule.
If she's
I'm confused.
cheating, if she has a man and she cheating with y'all her side niggas, she'll be breaking the rule technically because she's not doing it with somebody that also has something to lose. Because y'all single.
Well, then as long
Well,
as they know their position.
Yeah, it goes back to the know your position.
It's like an asterisk.
Yeah.
It's
you
like,
got a KYP know your players, know what you're dealing with.
C sub B if
C
this
sub B.
applies. If this applies.
Like,
Like,
look, there's niggas that don't mind being a side nigga at all. They
Right.
don't got
Yeah,
anything to lose.
because
They be completely cool.
I don't mind being a
I don't mind. Fuck about that shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
mind being a side nigga.
Yeah,
I've been a side nigga a lot.
Keep it zipped. I don't gotta say nothing about anything. I don't got shit to lose because
Exactly.
we're single.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But there's certain tender motherfuckers out there. That,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The insecures.
right.
Oh yeah.
The insecures.
Right, the insecures. Exactly. Those niggas.
So you know, Sean, you know, I feel like you got the last one of the 10,
Save the best
10
for
rules.
last.
Right.
Well, y'all know, man. Listen, if you got a woman at home, right, you gotta take care of home. You can't have anybody like your queen is your queen, right? If you got a queen, then you gotta understand that you can't let anybody else feel like they are on that level. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. You gotta leave it where it's at. You gotta keep it where it's at, because then you're in for a world of fucking trouble. If you do anything else, if you have her feeling that she's more than what she's worth or supposed to be, you're gonna fuck yourself up in the game. Therefore, yeah, your queen is your queen. Make sure you take care of everything you need to take care of at home, whatever you got going on. And, you know, if you go out and something happens or whatever the case is, then it happens. But don't make anybody feel more important than they should be. That's it. It's very simple. I don't even think that we got to elaborate too much on that.
There's nothing to say about that.
Even though you should be making your queen feel like a queen.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, by not letting anybody else feel like they're a queen.
Exactly.
That's how you do it.
I don't know if that's how you do it.
I mean, that's a part of it.
that's
But I guess.
Well, hold up. If we go back into medieval times, like, you know what I'm saying, the kings and the queen, like if y'all really want to get into it, y'all really want to get into it? All right, here they go. They got the hits.
Go ahead.
All right,
let's hear this.
The kings was fucking a lot of whores, right? They call them whores. Game of Thrones, whores. You call them whores, right?
Yeah, you are correct,
They fucking a
sir.
lot of whores, but the queen was the queen.
Yes, you are
And those
correct.
whores knew you
Their
are on the
place,
bottom of the
yeah.
motherfucking totem pole, not anywhere near the middle nor the top.
Exactly.
All right, though. All right.
That's true. We'll give you that one. But we're also in 2021. Okay? This is
right now?
2021.
The whores are winning right now.
Hey. You know what it is though? You know.
Yo, being wholesome, we ain't winning right now. I swear, I feel like all the whores are like married right now. This shit is
Those are I ain't gonna
Listen,
lie. There's a lot of hoes that I've. So you know, side note, real quick. So me being a side nigga, right? There's been times where I didn't even know that I was the side nigga, because like I remember I went out to deliver some meat. So you know, I went out delivered. I remember it was. I'm gonna give you a story, real quick story time. So I get a text message at work. It was like, hey, what are you doing tonight? It's a Friday night, and I'm like, I'm working. Wow, what's up? It was like, well, you know, me and my friends, we're going to the city. I got a hotel room, but I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna tell them your name. So if you decide to come, you can come, and I'll probably be back around like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and this, that, the other. So I said, okay, cool. I was like, I'm not sure if I'll come though. She was like, well, I'll still leave your name. So I said, all right, cool, fuck it. So I came home. I was like, dang, you know what? I don't got shit to do. I might as well. I haven't delivered the meat to her in a while. So let me
delivery.
yeah, let me just work it out real quick.
Special delivery.
So
FedEx, UPS, or USPS? How did it come?
hey, so I travel up there. She had a hotel up in Parsippany.
Okay.
So you know, I'm up there, whatever. I'm there for maybe 20-30 minutes. She comes in. You know, I deliver the meat. Take her to Pound Town. You know, unclogged her pipes. I did all that shit, right? All in them yams, you know. So all night long.
Get to
all,
the point.
all night, right? All night. So it's the morning time, right? So, you know,
So disturbed.
yo, morning time. I end up leaving. I leave, I go home. That's Friday, right? Well, Friday into Saturday. So, you know, I had a good, you know, when you do something good, you got that extra smile, like,
in your step.
I feel like Saturday was great. Like, you know, I don't even know what I
You
did.
walking your back straight.
you walking high,
Shoulder back, head held high.
Exactly. I come, you know, that's Saturday. So, you know, I do whatever I do on Saturday. On Sunday, you know, I pick up my phone. You know, I wake up in the morning, I pick up my phone, I start scrolling. I thought that I saw the scroll. Flashbacks.
PTSD.
Yeah, PTSD. So, you know, I'm scrolling and I see wedding photos. And like then I see a live video of one of like, cause I knew some of the friends, and they're all at the wedding, and I'm like, wait.
Who wedding was it, Ian?
This is today. Yo, so next thing I know,
it was her bachelorette party.
You were her little stripper.
I had one of those.
Yes.
I didn't go as far as you did, but I had one of those. Go ahead.
so yeah, so that was, I didn't know. So then, you know, 2-3 days later, I text, congratulations.
Oh, petty.
Okay.
You know, hey, you know, why not? I didn't know that I was your last.
Hurrah.
Yeah, exactly.
Last fling before the ring.
Exactly. Because then I'm thinking like, damn, right? Let's really dive into this real quick, right? I took you to Pound Town all night long. Right? All night
Why do I
long.
feel like I know where he's going?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That means that you.
So that was Friday into Saturday.
And the wedding was.
Saturday.
Saturday.
No, the wedding was Saturday. The wedding was Saturday.
night.
So the wedding was.
Oh, so you saw everything the next
The
day.
live videos from
So the next day.
You played in Best Man Part 2.
Yo, so I was like,
Yeah.
so you're telling me you double dipped. You double dipped, and this is what I say. This goes back to
like you need
rule
a pussy
number
face.
1: use a condom, because
Yeah.
I'm
That's
sorry.
fucking tragic
That's-
right there.
I'm sorry to her husband.
Yeah.
Nah, for real, bro.
hey man, they got like
I mean,
2-3
it ain't your
kids
fault.
right now.
Oh,
They got like,
oh, Lord.
Oh Lord, that's a fire.
Oh Lord, it's a fact.
yeah.
Ooh, that's some
Yeah.
shit. That's some shit right there.
It looked like one of them niggas was made on that wedding night, and he look a little.
Like
Oh.
you.
Not. It wasn't me. Shaggy. Nah, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Nah.
Wow.
That was a good one. That was a good one, Janelle.
You was incriminating yourself. You better not be you.
It wasn't me.
Yo,
He
legit.
light skinned. I'm dark skinned. Nah, like it wasn't me. Nah, they all look like the husband. So you
I got a
know.
question.
Yeah.
So like when y'all be finding out y'all the like side niggas, do they be telling y'all, or like in some cases do female actually tell y'all like, hey, this is what I got going on, just to let you know that like what we doing is just this? Are they actually letting y'all know, or y'all more likely find the female that just won't tell y'all nothing, then y'all find out later?
It's half and half.
Half and half.
Yeah, sometimes they'll tell you. Sometimes be like, you know, I got a dude, but you know, the nigga's not around or whatever, or he's not doing whatever he's doing, which is the reason why I'm there in the first place. And then boom, or
And then boom.
or it's one of those things where it's like, you know, like I've had some like real quick, like not like a one night stand, or like somebody who I didn't really know. I didn't get the social media. I didn't get the social media before we fucked. And then when you see the social media, you're like, oh, okay, you hugged up with this guy for like the last 5 pictures.
Right.
You got a nigga. Fine, that's cool. Cool me. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is at that point. So it's like half and half. I feel based off my experience, it's like half and half.
I would say for me, it's less than half and half. I say for me, it's more like 60, 65%. Yeah, like 60. Well, let's go 60-40. Easy numbers. 60-40. I've realized there's been a lot of women that like that situation that happened, that didn't just happen once.
Right.
Happened several times.
That has happened 3 times to me.
What?
Oh shit.
Yeah, like
He's like a professional side nigga.
I found out, and the crazy thing was one chick, it was legit. Like we went out, like we were going out like every like weekend. We were like heavy, and like she was sleeping over, all of these things, and then I ain't gonna lie, I had a bad no. I ain't.
I thought you were gonna say he caught feelings.
I had a bad performance one night. I lasted like yeah. Let's go to that one. Let's go to that one. Hey, I'm not perfect. I don't always shoot, 10 for 10 in each round. I miss a couple of shots.
Right.
That time I missed a shot. I really missed. It was like. yo, but the thing about it was like when it's a bad performance when you like damn, hold on. Hold on, wait.
Yo, that's that old age kicking in.
No, I was like 20.
That's even worse.
Yo, it was bad. Like it was bad. So I was like, like after I was done, I'm like, yo, you want to go for like round 2? And she was like, sure. He was like.
You can't rise to the occasion.
I was like, yo, just give me a minute. I'm trying to.
Mess it in.
Like, it's alright. He'll get up. Yeah, nah, it wasn't working. She was like, nah, don't worry. I'll see you later. I said, all right, cool. Cause at this point, like we've had like sex, like, the shit was just like.
I really wish you would stop doing that.
It was just like this. It wasn't going nowhere.
Stop doing that. Like, legit.
But it was. But it was like
I
so.
was the kid to look at his
But it was like, so I'm thinking like, all right, we had sex like 4 or 5 times already at this point. You already know. Yeah, you know the product. Yeah. So like, well, I don't have a feeling that you're not gonna, you're thinking this like this is a bad product. I don't want this again. So I hit her up later that night. No response. Well, I text her. So this is before like, the iPhone will give you that notification that you're blocked and shit like that. But I had an Android, so
the fucking droids.
But I didn't know. I still didn't know. So it was like 2-3 days later, and I decided to call. And it was like,
The number you have reached.
so I was like, wait.
It's not
Like,
his service.
So then I was like, wait, what's going on? So then I go on Facebook. The Facebook account is gone.
Blocked.
So I was like, wait, what's going on? So a week later, I'm at my man's crib. We're watching a game. And shout out to my man, B Green, because he's the Mr. Super Detective. Like, he knows.
Everybody had that
One
one friend.
yo,
that one
B Green.
FBI detective
He comes over to me. He was like, yo, my nigga, weren't you just hitting that chick the other day? I was like, who you talking about? He was like, I'm not going to say her name. But
Now he doesn't want to say.
you know, but you know, so I was like, yeah, wow, what's up? Well, actually, I was like, nah, you know, I was trying to keep, you know, like I wasn't trying to make sure that everybody knew what I was doing. And he was like, yo, that's funny because, you know, like, look at this. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. And it was a wedding photo. And I'm like, yo, this shit again?
So she hit you and then blocked you.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Damn. She's
Yeah.
like, actually,
That's what happened.
I used you.
So
And in the moment he couldn't perform, that was her window to be like, all right,
That's enough.
I got it. Yeah, right. That's enough.
Let's get righteous real quick.
Let me be wholesome and actually be a wife and do the right thing.
That's what it was. I was like, all right, God.
She was looking for her way out.
Finally gave me my sign.
So-
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
you know what's funny is we're now friends though. Like
Lord.
we
Okay.
actually like we're actually cool now. We've talked. We've never talked about that situation. I do want to bring it up because I just want to know was it really this?
I wish you would
Was
stop
it-
doing that. Like, what's this?
That's what it was.
Like,
That's all
was-
it was.
Be-
She
but
just had to find the window, like they said. She found the window, like, you know what I mean? It's like the squirrel. It's just, you know what I mean? Found the window. Get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah, she was looking for her excuse to make her escape, and she
Yeah.
had it. She found it.
Yeah. So
Now, maybe it's the best that you didn't perform as well as, you know, usual, I guess, or whatever.
I ain't gonna lie,
Maybe
because
it was best because if you did, then maybe it could have got messy. It could have got messy.
it probably was gonna get
y'all
messy.
wouldn't have been friends right now.
But you know what's funny though? Like that was like top 5.
Oh, yeah?
Top 5.
Okay.
So I was like, wow, like, cause it
Okay.
was,
Yeah.
I was like, wow, like you gonna get me hooked and then you gonna just leave?
Oh.
Like what? And that's,
Oh, yeah. See?
that's a matter of, yo,
Breaking the rules.
that's another rule. I'm sorry, we're going to 11 real quick. You know,
I think we are like 12. Like,
but leave first. Leave
Take your
first.
profits and go.
Go.
take your profits and go.
Yo, I'm telling you.
Boy, don't let me for the stock to go back down.
Yo, I'm telling you. That's
That bread. Then
Leave. Peace out. Get
That's
that
it.
bread, that head, then leave. Peace out.
yo. But
No, you're right. Yeah.
I feel like we gave the people what they needed, right?
Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like y'all could take that Bible and
I think this was the classroom.
Yeah, we
I
definitely.
hope y'all took those.
that was the gospel for today.
I mean, if
But
y'all
on,
need
the,
to,
on the top of the notes, please write. Don't cheat. Just don't cheat. Like, we gave y'all some gems. Yes, we gave y'all some great tips. Yes. But at the end of the day, you're saving yourself a whole lot of less headaches, less drama, less stress, less plotting and planning and doing this and doing that and moving. Like, to cheat is a lot of work. You heard all these rules. That's a lot of work. So you're better off not cheating. But if you do,
I'm not cheating.
we was
period.
here for you.
But,
Right.
but there's just dumb motherfuckers out there that just need to just know a little something. You know what I'm saying? They need to understand the rules of the shit. Because at the end of the day, like I said, right? There's a wrong.
they are rude. They are dumb though. They are dumb.
No, there's dumb
I was just gonna
niggas.
say they weren't enlightened. I
They're
was trying to be
dumb
nice.
as fuck.
No, okay, fine, they're dumb.
They're dumb for cheating.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
It's
You're
like
right.
the people
You're
out there that
right.
rob the bank. I always gotta go back to this. The people who rob the bank without a mask, without this. If you're gonna rob a bank, wear a mask.
Wear gloves.
Wear gloves. You feel me? Make sure you understand who's going on break when they're going on break. You know what I'm saying? Don't go in there when it's fully staffed. You know what I'm saying? Maybe pick a day when you know what I mean. They're a little bit understaffed. Know your personnel. Know where everybody has to fucking be at. You know what I'm saying? When the shit is going down, when shit is hitting the fan, and you know what I'm saying? Like just gather as much knowledge as possible before you rob the fucking bank.
Definitely.
Don't go
Don't be
into this
stupid.
blind.
Don't be
go
dumb.
blind.
Just don't be dumb because then you're looking at whatever the life and then who knows.
We don't
Right.
condone robbing banks either.
No.
No, we don't
don't.
condone that. It's just
We
it's-
don't.
I feel like that's just it's analogous to what we're talking about. In a way, right? Can we agree on that?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, it's a good enough.
It's analogous to what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, with that being said,
You don't kill somebody and just leave the fucking body, right? You gotta
clean up.
Clean up the fucking blood and shit.
Wait, did y'all hear
3
about
times.
the 2 boys from Franklin that got caught dumping the body in PA
Nah,
because they left their hazards on while they were in the woods?
but again,
Dumb niggas.
dumb niggas. But
If you're gonna do something wrong,
do it right. That's it. That's
Do
it.
something wrong, do it right.
So, with that being said, please take these rules. Again, we said disclaimer, we don't do this, we don't condone this.
Don't do it. Not our lifestyle.
It's not our lifestyle. No. It shouldn't be yours. But
not.
if you're going to do it, just do it right. Again, Sophie, plug all our socials out there.
Yeah, so please follow us on YouTube. We are on Instagram. We are on Twitter. You will find all of our personal Instagram links on the new normal. That's TheeNU normal on IG. And if you click on our link tree, you see our link for YouTube. You see our link for Anchor, which has the Apple, the iCloud, wherever you could listen to us audibly, YouTube visually. And then you'll also find our Twitter link, and you'll also find our individual Instagram if you want to follow us individually. Y'all, help promote us, help us grow, because as we say here, promoting, we have great things in store for you guys. If you have businesses y'all want to promote, y'all can promote it on our page. We're here to help y'all grow too. We are growing together, y'all. As we grow, we want y'all to grow. So we in this together. Share, comment, like, subscribe. If y'all have suggestions for topics, if y'all have any situations y'all going through, y'all need advice, slide in our DMs. We will definitely bring it up, but keep you guys anonymous because we ain't about that life. So we'll definitely bring it up in our next topic and give you guys some advice. We're here for y'all.
Word. And remember, it's not cheating if you're single.
Yes.
All right, they had to put that.
But anyway,
we got some things in store for you guys.
Yes.
We definitely got some things in store for
We
you
got
guys.
we got some merch coming around, If you like this shirt, slide in our DMs,
Yes.
But again, this is
This is the new normal podcast.